Not a good weekend for the old Pale Rider. Find out what's going on right after this.
Pale Rider is a trucker. Pale Rider is a trucker. Pale Rider is a trucker. And he likes to do vlogs. Yeah.
Welcome back to PaleriderTV. Yeah, not a good weekend here in the trucking world for old Pale Rider. We delivered that load over in Alcoa, Tennessee yesterday. We brought that load up from Laredo and delivered yesterday. Finally found a place. It was kind of hard to find. There wasn't a lot of signage in that area, but we found it and got unloaded. And I was thinking, usually Thursday evening or Friday before we deliver a load, we get a pre-plan from dispatch, and usually we come over this side of the United States, over eastern Tennessee or whatever. We'll get a load, go right back to Laredo or back towards Little Rock or something west, southwest or whatever. But nothing yesterday, nothing at all. So I came dead-headed up here to the Petro in Knoxville. I said, well, I go ahead and get some fuel, maybe get something to eat, chill out, and scan my paperwork and chill out, waiting on my next load. Because at the customer over there wasn't a lot of places to park. It was kind of tight, so I got the heck out of there, came over here. It was only about 5 or 6 miles. No big deal. I didn't get a pre-plan right away. Even when I got back over here, I thought, that's kind of odd. I've been empty for a couple hours now and still haven't sent me a pre-plan. So something's up with that. I don't know what's going on. So around, what time was it? 11:44 a.m. Central, which would be 12:44 p.m. Eastern over here, they sent me a pre-planned that it was short. It was a short run for the weekend. It delivered Sunday up near Wilmington, Illinois, where I had to go all the way over to Greenville, South Carolina from here to pick it up. And by the time I would have got started, and it was raining and everything over here, plus it was a heavy load and it's going through the mountains, I said, well, that's not a very good load for the weekend. I need something better than that, something with some more miles and it's not so heavy and not going through the mountains to an area that I don't run in anymore. So it had a lot of factors to that load. I ran the numbers and everything, and so I wouldn't have made any money on that load, if anything, by the time I got fuel and all that other stuff. And then I don't know, it was crazy. So I refused it, holding out for something a little bit with some more mileage on it. Since we're on the mileage system over here, which is old and antiquated, so that's a whole different story. So yeah, I got kind of frustrated, and they wouldn't send me anything else, so they said they didn't have anything. I said, well, I'm gonna hold off for something that, I could run some miles for the weekend. And yeah, I just started getting frustrated. And that's when last night I did that live stream asking about what companies have load boards and stuff. If you didn't see it, I'll put the link up here. Go back and check it out. I was kind of frustrated. You can probably see it in my actions on that video. I was kind of mad because, see, they can say that they don't have any freight, but I have no way of knowing. I just have to take their word for it, since we have no access to our load board here whatsoever. No access. And when they send you a pre-plan, they send you one load, whether you want to accept it or not. And I get the feeling that if you refuse a load, that they kind of punish you for refusing the load. Now, let me make this disclaimer right here while I'm thinking about it, or I'll forget to put it in here, but I have no issues with Central Hauling, the company itself, the people at load planning there at CalArc or anything like that. I don't think it's anybody in particular, or it's just or anybody else. It's just the system that is just old and outdated. And not a lot of companies are using this system anymore. As far as their owner-operators or independent contractors or whatever, most of these companies now are giving their drivers access to boards, load boards, click and go, or see if you want to do something different, or at least give a choice of 3 or 4 loads, within a 200-mile radius or 150-mile radius of where you're at, to let you choose what you want to do. Because now, this system that they're using, we are at the mercy of the load planners and dispatch as far as our success. If the driver is on a load board and picking and choosing his own loads or whatever, and you fail, that you're at the mercy of yourself, and you have a little more control of how you want to run your business. Here, us running our business is kind of at the control of dispatch that comes in 8 to 5 with our lunch break and goes home every night. So I don't know, man. I'm just kind of frustrated and aggravated about the old system. I wish something would change about the system and get, it's almost 2019, for Christ's sake. So it's time to get the technology. The technology is out there. Other companies do it, and at least if you don't want to give us access to their load board, at least let us use their MC, ICC numbers or whatever to get access to some of the spot market load boards and go to a percentage pay. That would be sweet, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm just kind of frustrated. I don't know. I hope I don't make anybody mad doing this video, but it's not the intention to make anybody mad or to call anybody out. But I just want to. The system is old, man. Let's go. Let's get into the 2019s instead of the 1970s and the 80s when this system was all there was. The technology out there, I keep repeating myself, I know, but with the technology out there, it can get better for everybody involved. So that's it. So let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section, what you think. Did I screw up by holding out for a longer load and end up sitting for over 24 hours now waiting on a load? See, I have no way of knowing if there's not any more freight around here. I even offered to drive 200 miles deadhead to Hurricane Mills to get something off our drop yard over there to start heading back towards Little Rock or Texas or something. And instead of getting an answer, the only answer I got was nope. And I thought that was kind of unprofessional just to get an answer back, nope. So, just my thoughts. Like I said, I'm not trying to make anybody mad. I'm not calling anybody out. But let's update this system, and yeah, that's it. So, like I said, comment below your thoughts, comments, questions, concerns, and I'll get off of here. And I'm going to start sending some messages over this Qualcomm thing. So I appreciate everybody watching. Check out all my other videos. I got a bunch of them. And let me say one more time, I have no problems with Central Hauling or CalArc or the load planners. It's just the system that we are still using that I have the issue with. So everybody check out all my other videos. I got a bunch of them. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So everybody have a good day. Stay
His
safe.
name was Pale Rider and he runs across our land. He spends all day on the interstate with a gear shift in his hand. At night he vlogs to tell us all the things that he has done. He's running around the USA and he's just having fun.